sports, and life. It's the Angle of Pursuit with Ryan Lencl on ESPN 970 WFUN.
The Angle of Pursuit.
I'll use small words so that you'll be sure to understand, you warthog-faced buffoon.
Here is your host, Ryan Lencl.
Welcome back. Angle of Pursuit. I'm your host, Ryan Lencl. And joining us now, as promised, on the hotline is one Courtney Smith from the Lingerie Football League, the Cleveland Crush player. Courtney, how are you?
Good, how are you?
I have never been better. I'm lying because I don't feel well, but, you know, we have to put on a brave face and soldier on when we don't feel well in the broadcasting and in the entertainment industry, don't we?
Right. You always got to keep a happy face and a smile on.
We are very glad to have you on. It's funny, you know, you're new to the program and people don't know a lot about the league. We've kind of started to bring you guys into our show a little bit, and it was an accident. I was surfing the internet while we were during a break, and I told Cody, we came back on the air, and I said, we have a franchise in Cleveland, and you didn't tell me this? How did we not know this? Why are we not covering all of these games? Why are we not going out? So we're excited to have you on the program and kind of talk a little bit about the sport itself. The team has been in Cleveland for how long?
It's a brand new franchise. They brung it to Cleveland in December of 2010.
All right, very nice. Now, I have been just getting acquainted a little bit and kind of surfing through the site for the team and everything. Tell the fans out there who don't know exactly what they're going to find if they were to come out to a game and check it out.
You're going to see beautiful women hitting hard, tackling. It's full tackle. We wear helmets, shoulder pads, knee pads, and elbow pads. The only difference between us and men's football is you'll see us, and it's not necessarily lingerie, but it's like a bra top and boy shorts. Okay,
now can I put you on the spot because I want to ask you this question. We posted this information on our page, on our Facebook page, and it actually kind of blew up a little bit among some of our female listeners. And the question became, you know, you talk about the uniform that you wear. The question became, are these women being objectified? Now, you're a player in the league, and I'm kind of curious as what your perspective is when people shout that, you know, the women are being objectified who are out there playing.
I never thought that when I saw it. The biggest focus is on the athleticism of each woman. Of course, you know, beauty is intertwined into the league, but the main focus is being athletic, going out there hitting hard because we are playing football.
Yeah, you're not going to, you know, have women out there that are beautiful at the expense of being good athletes. Is that what you're saying?
Right. We're not trying to make a mockery. You know, we're real athletes out there. If you come to a game, you see, like I said, you see hard hitting. We're actually learning the game of football and executing, you know, the plays and positions of football players just as males doing it.
It's Courtney Smith with us from the Cleveland Crush. It's an interesting point that you bring up, Courtney, because I've been watching the news a little bit now, and the franchise that's in Toronto recently had kind of broken a pretty big news story, and several of the girls had left that franchise, a large chunk of the team.
Right.
And from what I'm reading, between the lines, now I'm not privy, but from what I'm reading, the ownership of the team is basically saying, hey, we wanted girls that were more focused around playing the game and playing it right than we're concerned with the celebrity or with the looks. So, I mean, I think that, I don't know if that's just a PR spin on that story or if that's legitimate, that the ownership was coming out and saying, we really want really solid athletes and we're not going to put out beautiful girls if they're not going to be able to play this game at a high level.
Right. Now, I'm not, you know, too sure about the behind the scenes with Toronto. From tryouts, you know, the main focus is you have to be an athlete. Because you don't want to go out there, not know what you're doing, and get hurt. So if they pushed, if you had a big athletic background, you know, as far as I know in Cleveland, you know, that's how you got pushed through the different cuts and the different levels to become part of the team here in Cleveland.
Yeah, that's interesting. You have a background in what? What was your sporting background when you were coming in?
I was a three-sport athlete in high school, ran track, played basketball, also ran cross country, was a collegiate athlete, ran indoor and outdoor track all 4 years of college. Pretty much grew up being around sports and fitness. My mom was a group exercise fitness instructor, so it's always been just that natural part of my life.
So you're better looking than me, and you could beat me up and beat me in a race. That's fantastic.
Yeah.
How I feel about that. Yeah. We're going to come out. I'll actually be at this Saturday's home game.
Okay.
And we're going to get a bunch of pictures. We're going to check the action out live. I've seen some of this on MTV too. I know that it is out there and the games are broadcast. And you bring up a valid point in that if you're out there loafing around, or if you think that you're going to go out there because you are attractive and this is going to be something for you to get some kind of attention for yourself, you're going to get hurt because it's really legit. Yeah, it's really legit. I mean, I'm telling you right now, there's some ridiculous action out there. I mean, people are legitimately hitting hard.
Right. It's legit. It's if you guys come out, Cleveland, if you come out to the game on Saturday, you're going to be nothing. You're not going to be disappointed or anything. You're going to see hard hits, linemen battling against, offensive line, linebackers going at it, safeties, tackling receivers across the middle, going for a slant. So it's you'll be really excited and you won't be disappointed.
Really looking forward to it. With us is Courtney Smith from the Cleveland Crush. Courtney, what position do you play?
I am a receiver, tight end, and play safety.
Okay, very good. You guys are play all of your home games where at? Is it at the Q?
At the Q, yes. We play at the Q. This Saturday is our last home game. We only have a 4-game schedule. Hopefully next year and years to come, the schedule expands. But right now we only play 4 games. We just played a game last Friday at Tampa. We lost by 2 points, but we're going to come back at our home field and bring home a W.
Yeah, I know with the team being new, if I understand this correctly, you're still seeking out that first franchise victory in your first season, correct?
Correct.
Well, that's why we're coming out on Saturday. I'm bringing you good luck, okay? And
yeah.
I'm going to be there on behalf of the show, and we're going to be cheering for you guys, and we wish you all the best. I'm very excited about it. It's something different, and like I said, I've had a chance to catch it on television. Now I really want to see what it's like in person, and I don't know. I'm hoping that I won't be too scared to go to another game. I mean, if this is going to be vicious,
we won't tackle you.
Yeah. Well, Courtney, I appreciate you coming on the program. We're going to be out there, like I said. And did you have anything else for us for the game before we let you go?
Just be ready to watch some good football, and also, just see some beautiful women playing hard.
Yeah, I just got the roster and all the background information and the team photo, and I can vouch for both of those. You're all beautiful women, and we're looking forward to seeing some great action on Saturday.
Thanks for having me.
No problem. You're welcome anytime. Good luck, Courtney.
All right, thank you.
Courtney Smith of the Cleveland Crush Lingerie Football League.